the world everybody listening to this serves today is so dramatically different. And people can shake their heads and say, oh no, but we're still human beings. They say, okay, yeah, but just our habits and what we are now accustomed to and how we make choices and how we buy and the definition of media. You know, Brian, you have an illustrious career as a CTO. You know, you're an executive. You come from the tech space. But right before we hit record, we were talking about this, and you said like you are now an influencer, right? You are a media personality because I said, you know, Brian, how have you worked with so many firms? Like, how would you know that? And you're like, I get pitches from Europe, from the US. And so, you know, your podcast is a platform, it reaches people. So I think even the definition of what is media has changed so much. And so it's much more about finding those platforms, those individuals that have the ear and the trust of the audience that you're trying to reach. And with our clients, we try to connect those dots. So I think it's just like a different genesis, right? We don't come from the comms perspective or the job is to like make a press release look pretty or make sure. It's really about that kind of holistic understanding of how the digital space functions and who are the true influencers, whether they call themselves journalists or not.